Ladies and folks, gentlemen and beavers, welcome to my factory and my tips. I wish I knew earlier. The first tip is actually disabling a music. Music in this game can be disturbing, so bring your own, get some Mozart, get some Bach or Chopin if you are more like a romantic side. Second tip, you will be building and rebuilding your factory again and again. So take your time and construct something that actually looks good and it's really working and you don't need to maintain anything. Build a full loop and then you will be rewarded. The third one will be creating a charcoal powder at start, but later on you can delete the saw and replace it with a stone crusher, because suddenly you can crush a coal and then crush it again in the grinder. But be aware, this process can be costly at start, because buying a coal is really expensive comparison to the wood. Another one. Build bridges. Why? Well, they look cool. And yeah, maybe that's only why. Build these kind of platforms on the bottom of your factory. You will thank me later. Fourth one. Well, you know the basic fertilizer. At start, it produces only, I don't know, 55. But if you switch to advanced one, every single nursery will produce twice as much. So keep that in mind. You don't need that many anymore. I got a small one. For these bricks and glass, you don't really actually need a lot. Just build 2 stone furnaces and that will last you forever. Like, yeah, forever. But keep that in mind. In order to get sand, you need separate setup to crush those crush ores, and then you are Gucci. Another one. Your caching machine has actually output for belts. That way you don't need to get to the machine and take the money anymore. Just store it in the boxes. Do you know that placing those signs can be also maybe useful in your factory? Just take a look. We have a decoration, notice board, but it says it cannot be placed on the wall unless you press a T key and you swap, and oh la la, you can place it anywhere. Not only walls, but also like somewhere sides, you know? And what is interesting on this is actually you can place a belt on the top. It's normal box. Look at this. Tip number, I forgot which one. Upgrade your workbench. You will thank me later. This is really important. You will get a lot of value from this one. And one of the last tips, try to build compact. As compact as you can. But leave the one place for some intakes on the sides, always. Now things that I'm not 100% sure, but maybe you can tell me. I'm not sure if there is some kind of throughput inside the pipelines. I can see only how much I have a maximum, but nothing about the throughput, so maybe I'm wrong. Build exact ratios. Well, at least I did, okay. And another one. This is a stone cube, and this is iron cube. What do you think? Which one is prettier? Answer, stone cube. And the last one, try to build blocks like this. Well, you don't need to have everything placed on the ground. It's much prettier to have it like that. At least I think so.